Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to it. And the Zips will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Toledo Rockets offense takes the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Zips want to crank the tempo. The give on the option. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the back. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And it slips just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Give to Brown. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Zips headed quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They booted away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. The Rockets line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And he never had a chance, just stop.
Defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. The Zips are moving quickly down the field.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here comes the punt team. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Zips want to move quickly. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
The Rockets will punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Tight end now in motion. The play action fake. Fires left. Makes the grab. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Now, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Zips. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. They really need to find him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And the Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Give to the running back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Here comes the heat. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Mims. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Rockets send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. From the gun, the ground game. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. The Zips are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
That's reeled in, it's Williams. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll leave it with him. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Parker, he's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Grab past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st. After the completion. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
The Zips will hustle to the line. They'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
2nd down coming up.
Makes the grab. It's Lang. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's St. Clair. Heaves it deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Rockets will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Zips, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Motion from the wideout. With jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Zips will send out the punt unit. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll move the tight end. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Hauls it in. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to throw, time running short in the half. That's caught. It's Mims. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Mims. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We are just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Lofts one high and deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Curry. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Punt is on its way. Hauls it in at the 40. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Looking to throw at St. Clair. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. They go to the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. And the Zips in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack from getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got it, looking for the first down. The Rockets decide to punt it away.
And for 49. Now, fourth down.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted. The tip drill worked. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Now this offense is back on the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Rockets line up to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking for a gap. It's Curry. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Zips moving quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Just feeds the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Punt is in the air. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Unloads quickly. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Power football with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. He'll sneak it. No need to get cute there, especially when they allow you to push the quarterback forward, and they do, and get the first down.
Yeah, the quarterback just does a nice job finding the crease, right? Which side of the center am I going to go? I got to get low to the ground, and I'm going to have my buddies behind me trying to give me a little extra shove to go.
Touchdown, Zips! And the route is on. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Right back to the well. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They boot it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. The Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Takes the easy one to the back. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Oh, they're after him. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Scott. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold offense.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. That's caught. It's Brown. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Looking for space. It's Curry. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Running behind that left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Pulls it in. It's Curry. Oh, what a move to get open. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Wisconsin is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. Not Bucky's finest day at the office. They're trailing by 18 to Penn State.
Under fire.
We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air, it's St. Clair. A strike downfield.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air on first down. Spits it out to the back. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Crosby. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Crosby. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down.
Second down.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the tight end. He'll be forced